I allowed AI to take over my sales copy for 30 days, and the results left me shocked. At first, I was hesitant as the AI-generated copy lacked the emotional connection I typically strive for in my sales pages. The language was flawless, but it felt cold and robotic. However, I decided to stick with it and see where the experiment would lead. The turning point as the days went by. Something unexpected happened. The AI's copywriting skills seemed to improve. Drastically, it started to capture the essence of my brand and the pain points of my audience, delivering compelling and persuasive sales messages. The optimized CTAs and product descriptions were driving clicks and conversions like never before. The response from my customers was overwhelmingly positive, and I couldn't ignore the undeniable impact AI was having on my sales performance. The shocking results by the end of the 30-day experiment. I was blown away by the outcomes. Not only did the AI-generated sales copy exceed my expectations, but it also surpassed the results of my own efforts. The improved conversions and customer engagement were clear indicators that AI had revolutionized my sales strategy in ways I never thought possible. Genius move or total disaster? So was letting AI write my sales copy a genius move or a total disaster? The answer is unequivocally genius. The AI not only saved me time and effort, but also significantly enhanced the effectiveness of my marketing efforts. It transformed my initial skepticism into unwavering confidence in the power of artificial intelligence in copywriting. In the end, the 30-day experiment proved that embracing AI in sales copywriting was a game-changing decision. It's safe to say that I'll be leaning on AI for my future copywriting needs, knowing that it has the ability to shock and amaze in ways I never thought possible. Have you ever experienced the power of artificial intelligence in your marketing efforts? Maybe you've dabbled with AI-generated content and seen an increase in opens and clicks, but also received feedback that the content felt off or generic. It's a common experience, and I can relate. At the end of the first week, I was surprised to see a 12% increase in my click-through rates from emails written by AI. The numbers were promising, but the downside was that subscribers found the content to be weirdly generic, lacking the personalized touch that represents my brand voice. Realizing the need to bridge the gap between AI-generated content and my brand voice, I made a small change. I decided to train the AI on some of my old writing samples. The result was astonishing. The AI began producing content that sounded more natural and aligned with my brand voice. As the journey progressed, I encountered a mid-challenge breakthrough. By week 2, my email campaign boasted a remarkable 34% open rate and a 5.2% conversion rate, surpassing my usual results. However, the success of the email campaign didn't translate to the landing page copy. Despite a solid structure with a compelling headline, features, and a call to action, the content felt soulless. It kept visitors on the page longer, but it failed to convert as many sales as I had hoped for. It was a crucial realization. While AI can effectively grab attention and drive engagement, the human touch is still essential for closing the sale. The personalized and empathetic touch that only a human can infuse into the copy is what ultimately convinces and converts potential customers. The journey continues as I strive to strike the perfect balance between AI-generated content and human touch, creating a seamless and compelling marketing experience for my audience. After all, in the world of marketing, the balance between technology and human connection is the key to success. At the end of 30 days, the results are in, and the impact of using AI for copywriting is clear. First, let's talk about emails. With AI-generated copy, open rates were 18% higher, and there were 11% more clicks. This shows that AI can be a powerful tool for creating engaging and effective email content. However, when it comes to landing pages, the results were not as positive. Overall, there was a 6% lower conversion rate. This suggests that while AI can be useful for some types of content, it may not be as effective for others. The sales copy for upsells produced mixed results. Some performed better, while others performed worse. This highlights the importance of testing and refining AI-generated copy to ensure it is aligned with the specific needs and preferences of the audience. But perhaps the most significant insight from this 30-day experiment was the time saved. Previously, I spent 5-6 hours per week writing copy. With AI, that time dropped to just 90 minutes total. This is a substantial reduction in time and effort, freeing me up to focus on other important tasks. So was it worth it? The answer is yes, but with a caveat. AI is a valuable tool for copywriting, especially as a starting point for brainstorming ideas and overcoming writer's block. It can help streamline the content creation process and offer new perspectives. However, AI is not a replacement for the human touch. For real connection, storytelling, and persuasion, a human brain and heart is essential. The language and emotion that human copywriters can infuse into their work is irreplaceable. In conclusion, AI has proven its value as a time-saving and idea-generating tool for copywriting. It can enhance the effectiveness of email, content, and some sales copy. However, it is not a one-size-fits-all solution. The human touch is still crucial for creating emotionally impactful and persuasive copy. AI and human copywriters can work hand in hand to achieve the best results.